Well, here we are. The one with the title no one can spell right because... who can? Who can? 2 S's? Come on, you can load better than that. Come on. It shouldn't take you so long to check if I have DLC or not. It should just... Alright. English. So oh, continue. Adjust. I'll give myself a little bit of extra room just in case. So the symbol is barely visible. Yes. Enable story creator mode. Some stories may not be appropriate for all ages and the content is not endorsed by Ubisoft. No, I'll stick to the main story, thank you. I didn't know they did that. So we're gonna pick up where the last game left off with Layla and William. They're just gonna leave us hanging. Gonna jump right into the Odyssey.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Denekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
The lip sync is off.
Never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
Isn't Leonidas the guy from 300?
No.
You know, the guy who shouts "This is Sparta" and then kicks the guy into the pit?
Let us meet on fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand.
Tear.
Right
Just the
now.
one tear. I think that was a typo in the script and the voice actor just read it as it was.
I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh good, his speech ended just in time. Aw, I wanted to see who would win. Well, I'm sure everyone we just saw is totally fine. Wait, why the cut if you're just gonna throw me back into the battle? Got kicked in the back? Like, why would you kick someone in the back when you can clearly just stab them? Yep, figures this is where they would tutorial. For Bull Rush. Oh, cool, I got an ability wheel now. That's exciting. like, no sarcasm here. That should legitimately help the combat feel less generic. But will it feel more like Assassin's Creed? I can Sparta kick him! Yeah! This is Sparta! I notice I have a left trigger menu too. I think that's gonna be for like special archery shots or something. I don't have the move where I can hold light attack yet. Which did feel like it did its job to deal some extra damage when I used it. I think the other trigger is now legitimately heavy attack and not just shield breaker, which I think is all it was in Origins. I just realized these guys are highlighted because they're the targets. I have to kill them to continue. Okay, get out of here. Kick you out of here. Sure. I should be trying a little more to not get hit. Apparently, if you hold it, you roll. I was trying to run. But I guess it's rolling is also an okay way to close the gap. If it's got invincibility frames, it should also be, you know, good dodge to a good safe way to close the gap, not just a way to close it. Oh, kick the wrong guy. I missed a guy. Back up here. Mashing it does not roll, which it did in Origins. Oh, I didn't have time to get the last guy. I got 3 pings already on Discord. Was
I'll bring Xerxes your head.
Press the lock on. Press to dodge. Okay, it is break guard. Hold to extend your dodge. Okay.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan. I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes. You will try, and you will fail. Xerxes is the king of kings. All will bow before him after I crush you.
I thought Jesus was the king of kings.
Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you. Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes. Sparta's sons would rather die. That can be arranged. Not so tough.
What was that you were saying? Not so tough? Oh, that... Okay, that's why it makes me think of 300. It's because it was. I didn't realize that was based on a historical event. I thought that was fictionalized. Because I'm pretty sure in the movie, Xerxes is a giant. Like, literally, he's like 10 feet tall. Then again, I only saw the movie once, and that was like 10 years ago.
We are betrayed, my king.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
But mostly as a meme. Mostly as a dead meme, even. Well, kind of. But I was thinking of Sparta remixes, which is like a different meme than just this is Sparta. So
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's
Hello?
take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
more traditional experience markers are displayed at all times and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Or, new approach to play style. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. I'm torn. Because on the one hand, I just want to cut to the chase. I don't want to have to search around and try to hope to find the thing I need to find. I'd rather the game just tell me, like, hey, go to this place, and then there's a marker, and I go there. But if this is the way it's meant to be played, I'm sure I can change it later. I'll
You don't need to
try
worry about
this.
me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
The loading
is
bar
it?
is full.
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say
We
the
should be
least.
starting.
The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
So, whose DNA is on this spear? Was it the Prussian guy, or the Persian guy? Sorry. I hope that wasn't highly offensive that I accidentally confused those 2 words. Persian guy who got the spear stabbed through his face? Or is it supposed to be the guy who used the spear? Because the Persian guy makes more sense, because it was his blood on the spear. But I think what the game is getting at is that it's the guy I was playing as. For some reason, his spear has his DNA on it. I'm gonna go with the girl, because of course. Hold. There aren't enough female assassins in these
I have
games.
a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
As
Okay, so it's even older than Origins.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now, I feel really lied to with Origins now, because the title is Origins, and it's not even the oldest story in the series. Because if you don't know how BCE works, 400 is older than 40, because it counts backward. It's basically negative years. So, this is older than Origins. Which I guess makes sense why the guy who's known for having the Hidden Blade is in DLC for this game, because it's apparently a prequel. And if they want to show you the actual origins of the Hidden Blade, they can do that, because now it's an even more ancient time than ancient Egypt. But still, like, how do you have the game called Origins and barely even be the origins of anything? Except, I guess, the Leap of Faith, and technically the Brotherhood, even though assassins were still assassinating in 400 BCE. They just didn't call themselves that yet, I guess.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Boy, this is just like the opening to Twilight
Got a message
Princess.
for you.
Oh, okay, just gonna jump. Not even into a pile of hay.
For last week! Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops
Both
always
buttons to
collects
parry.
evidence.
I mean, it was 2 buttons to parry before, but I could hold my shield up
If the
at
Cyclops wants to teach me,
the
tell him
same
to come here
time.
himself.
Oh, that is a way easier parry, though. That's literally just enter parry stance until you take the parry. Until you perform the parry. It's like parrying in Smash Bros. Or countering, I guess I should say. You know, like half the down specials in the game.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh. What happened to you? It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Oh, okay, we really are an RPG now. Alright. Choosing my dialogue options.
Try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Alright,
Well-
I'll go find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
You took my food. I'm not paying you. Where did she pull that
I'll
out
go
of?
tell Marcos you're
She doesn't
coming.
have pockets. She barely has pants. She doesn't have pants. She just has a tunic.
My head.
Choices to make have impacts on both the seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, and some of the effects are permanent. Oh, I've never played a game that's done that before. Get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Bonus content, wow.
I'll have to go up top to get
The
dressed.
Blind King, is that bad added to my game? Is that part of Game Pass? Because I didn't think they did DLC with Game Pass.
Let's get this on.
Oh, it's... Okay, I'm not... Another step towards just straight up being an Elder Scrolls game. Or Dragon Age or something like that. Individual pieces of armor that I equip. Because they just had to give you more things to loot. And hope that you find in a higher quality with higher perk point, more bonus points of stat boost, whatever. What am I even saying? I'm trying to say, like, you know, how the swords I like to use would have bleed on them. Broken bow. Engraving list. What? Graving gear and weapons with... Oh, so I can add them myself. Okay. Warrior damage. Assassin damage. Damage done with assassinations and knockouts. Value based on current level and can be modified by perks and mastery abilities. Oh, I have different loadouts. And a quick save. But a quick save. Okay, the trees look a little more condensed this time. Spend ability points on spend abilities. Abilities has been unlocked and can be upgraded. It's Sparta kick. The target won't be killed and can be recruited after. Is that a joke or is that genuinely, if I kick them, they'll join my side? If they live. Charged heavy attack. Bull rush. Predator shot. Oh, the flying arrow. Or the controlling arrow. Spread shot. Shoot 3 arrows at the same time. Time slows for up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by an enemy. Aimed arrows. Lock onto the target's torso and deal 150 hunter damage. So I guess these being here means that bows are all just bows now. They're not different types. Press Y to assassinate. Click the stick to knock out. Venomous attack. Oh, it's to add poison to my attacks. Revelation. I love that one. Hold up to... I have to buy that now? Man. Find and talk to Marcos. He's in a vineyard. Oh, it's already tracking. Open map to find your objective. But I'm not on find objective mode. I'm on I gotta find it myself mode. Locate next to objective using the hints. The quest hints. Top left corner of the screen map information. Place a marker. Southern part of Mount Ainos. If this is the intended experience, it's just every quest is going to be like, check the western edge of Pefka. then I think I would rather turn on point me where I'm going mode. Oh, Kefalonia, that's the landmass I'm looking for. Right. Right. Oh, I'm already on it. Maybe sure to get the viewpoint. Even if it's not going to give me map anymore. Since Origins. Okay, I guess A doesn't make me go faster anymore. But do I have a horse? Hello? I can whistle still. Well, the game still looks good. Still looks as good as Origins did.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Oh man, my story has been drastically affected by me sparing these guys. Oh, I got a flurry rush. I perfect dodged. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I like that knocks away people who are near you too. People who aren't your intended target. They get knocked away. Makes it easier to focus a guy down. Oh man, are enemies not gonna always drop weapons now? Is that? Yeah, that's what I'm already wearing. It looked like it was highlighting something new, but I guess not. So they only drop materials now. Great.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, this isn't the southern part. Well, of the mountain, maybe. Which I guess I could see that being the thing I'm looking at. Is, you know, that being the mountain. But, I want to try to do at least one stream with this discovery mode on, so I can at least try to get used to it. Because I don't want to just immediately the first time the game makes me look for something be like, oh no, I don't know where it is. I gotta turn the markers back on. At least this is by doing it this way, they're at least expanding on the idea of when you get to your target, you know, your target destination, you have to use your eagle to find the actual target. Because it didn't really make sense that they did that in Origins, because, you know, you could find them up to, like, you know, the entire map away, but then you get within a mile and it's like, oh, I don't know where it's at. You gotta call your bird. And I swear I would always, like, immediately find the target. Excuse me while I climb this guy's butt. Speaking of moons, how about that eclipse today? That was cool. There was a solar? Solar's when it's the sun being covered by the moon. Well, actually, I guess both happens. I mean, you can't possibly cover the moon with the sun. So what am I thinking? Solar eclipse is the day, right? It was a day eclipse. And I don't live in a place that got like super dark, but it was noticeably dark when I went out. That was cool. Perception increased, okay. But do I get more map? No. They tell me where a couple of quests are, though. She automatically got out, okay. I should probably find my target before I climb down. I didn't tell her to let go. Oh, maybe my perception isn't. Oh, wait.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Who would have thought he's inside the building? Am I not wearing shoes? I should probably put some shoes on. Well, I guess I gotta wait for an enemy to drop them. Or I gotta find them from a treasure chest. There's a Enigmata or Straka.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because
you don't know what you're doing.
how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Fast learners don't tell other guys that know what they're doing that they don't know what they're doing.
Think I don't have a plan? Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
Alright, where is he?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot, too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Are there differences?
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
So like Skyrim.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
What do I need bravery for?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
What do we need a battle horse for? I want a horse that can stick to the side of mountains.
Which one will it be?
The left one.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
I'm prepared for my horse to stand at 90-degree angles.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road. Tell me where they went. In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Okay, where? Over there? That marker? Whatever you are, you can do things later. Well, good to see this is still here, that I found by accident, because I'm used to holding A to go faster in games. Just trying to find the sprint button. Yeah, I think the Assassin's Creed team has really nailed down lighting. They've really got a handle on good lighting.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
Okay, horse, you guys stay here, because I gotta sneak. Or it can be a cutscene, sure.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
You're the one who should keep quiet. Crouch and hide and don't get seen. This tutorial is really on rails. I don't remember Origins being this on rails. Do I not even actually have a hidden blade? I just have a knife that I pull out of my quiver. Look like.
Huh? I heard something.
The other guy's looking in this direction, but he's not doing anything. Did I remember to loot the other guy? Did I need to loot the other guy? Where is he? No. He had nothing. It would also be nice if I could just shoot him with a bow. I don't have one of those yet. I mean, I do, but it's broken.
That Marcos is going to be next.
What's the other guy doing? Is he taking a dump in the bush?
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
Hang on, I gotta loot the chest first. Oh good, I found shoes. I can put shoes on. Oh, I had them. I had sandals. Okay, so they are just skins still. The description is completely off from what he told me. He told me this horse is good at climbing, and I was just like, oh, it's a nimble horse. And he's also a good friend. I don't know who's lying, the description page or the guy who let me take the horse.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Should I be trusting that she'll make it back?
Stone fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have the bounty. Bounties will usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Open the mercenaries menu. Oh no, it's the mercenaries menu. Review your position of the judgment towards as well as the status, strength, weakness, mercenaries, and bounty hunters. Talos is higher level, and you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. It looks like this wants to be the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor. But you legally can't do that because they patented it, and then they made 2 games with it, and then never made anything else ever again. Which is so dumb. It's dumb because it's a cool system, and more games should do it. They shouldn't have patented it. Just oh, he's already going. Just like Namco or whoever it was that patented loading screen minigames. Like yeah, now no one gets now no one can do loading screen minigames because the people who own the patent for that also don't do it. Which is just, why would you patent something and then not continue to do the thing? It's so stupid. It should be illegal to just sit on a patent like that.
Duris will be at his shop.
It should be like copyrighted works, you know, like. Well, I guess that's not really true because I was gonna be like Disney stuff, but you know, Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse or Steamboat Willie at least are into public domain, and now it's like people are making horror movies with them because, of course. Clubs, heavy blades, staves. So, same weapons from Origins, I assume. I don't have a lot of money right now. Yeah, I'll just wait.
Come back anytime.
It's not even what I'm supposed to be here for anyway. Yeah, I feel like if you patent a game mechanic and then you don't make any games with it in like 10 years, you lose the patent. That's how it should work. Because we should be allowed to have mini games on loading screens instead of just sitting there waiting for the loading screen to load. Like, if you can put in a minigame, you absolutely should. It should absolutely be a thing. It shouldn't be a patent. Oops. I saw a steal prompt.
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
How about me?
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
That's all.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
I keep stepping on people. Close to an untracked target, press the quest. Nearby cave. Not that one. Up it. There. Now I just need to find the entrance. It's just like getting that one peg leg trinket in Assassin's Creed 3. Where even if you mark it on your map, and you go right to where the map marker is, it's underground. It's like, well, how do I get it? It's in a hill. You have to look around until you find the entrance. Well, water. Do I have to swim underwater to get to it? Looks like it. Or maybe through there? Yeah, let's try here first. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be both. It's gonna be through there, but then also down on underwater. Can't see crap down here. Is it jellyfish? I would have figured jellyfish are exclusively in the sea. And this does not seem like it's connected to the sea at all. Or Seattle. It's a stupid joke, because it just reminds... The way I said that, just the phrasing, sea at all, it's like... Just made me think of Seattle. If I said it weird enough, it would have sounded like Seattle. Well, at least now I can harvest my own metals. Is that not the... Let me make sure I'm tracking the quest. So that the quest marker isn't leaving me off. Find and acquire the spear.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I want to pick up the mushrooms. Like if you're gonna make me pick up random metals, let me pick up the mushrooms too. How are you seeing down here without a torch? Why are you such a buffoon? Okay, so I can't just hold that stance. Don't tell me it didn't save my progress while I was in the cave. Oh, well, at least I don't have to buy the ability to pass time. See, this loading screen would be so much nicer if there were a minigame on it. Well, I'm not back in the cave, but close enough. Oh wow, it's over there. I would have never guessed. Oh, there's stuff at the bottom. Well, good thing I died. Got van braces. I have to be level 3 to put them on. Didn't I have a rant at the end of Origins about how stupid I think having to level up to equip a piece of gear is? Pretty sure I already went into that. Or at least the lunging doesn't feel like it slows you down like it did in Origins. I'm gonna keep comparing this game to Origins, because that's really what this is building off of. I mean, that's just an objective fact. If you didn't know that, now you know. But you should have known. So I'm mainly gonna be comparing it to Origins than any other Assassin's Creed. Because I recognize that the series kind of stopped wanting to be itself at this point. Why does that produce less light when it's not in my hand? Yeah, pair both of you. Yeah, don't step on the torch, you stupid. Sorry, were you saying something? Or was that me? Because I still... I don't really recognize my own voice yet. See, the dot makes me think that's loot, but it's not. Take my torch back. I already looted the chest, and you don't have loot. There's gotta be another way out. Take this back. And we're done. Now put that away. And we can bring the spear back. Man, so he's over here like, oh, the cave over there. The spear is over there somewhere. No, it's over here. Like you would think if if this building is so close to there, you would think they would know the way in.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
No, I didn't.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Just gonna go ahead and stand on this pottery. I leveled up. Cool. What do I want? Probably an assassin move. Damage is increased by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy after an assassination. Nice. You know, I should get this first. I'm bad at finding secrets. I need my secret finder. Oh, and let me put the story quest back on. Oh, I don't like how that looks. It looks kind of stupid. I guess it looks fine from the back, at least. It's the end I'm going to be looking at the most, because that's how video games work. Did I not get any? Oh, right, I was in here for quests, not items. I got distracted. No, graving, hunter damage. Yes, I do. Thanks for asking.
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Well, I mean, I do kind of agree. Double, that's... Double... It's not even how interest works. I don't think that's usually how interest works.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Yeah, okay, bye.
About that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Didn't even look like I was using a sword. It looked like I was using the dual swords. Heh. How's that for double? Well, almost double. Gear that's better than what you have currently. But what? But that message was slow because I did. I did. Didn't I? I did. I did. Is the quest still active? Yeah, that message can go away because I've done it. I've got the best gear on. Despite me not liking how this chess piece looks. I was trying to stop so I didn't shove the NPC kid.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You can
It will
try.
take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Oh, look, it's the opening to Link's Awakening.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins.
I'll accept the bread until you know the conditions.
Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Sure, taking it a moment to load this.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Or is this one not destroyed? I thought she said she needed the wood first. How was she able to make me a bow?
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Alright,
Take
bye.
care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll
Yo,
deal
okay.
with these bandits and get you the wood you need.
End the dialogue so I can go kill the bandits.
Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Is it tracking the right one? Okay, so I've got to go over there. and investigate. Like Edgeworth. Come here.
Let's go.
There we go. Horse felt slow. Now it feels fast. Now be as good at climbing as you said you were.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Get down. Press B. Yes, a cart.
Emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Aha! I found him! No. I like how I can hold it to keep doing it. What about over there? Where there's an enemy? What about that? Maybe they're over there. Maybe that's them. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is the stolen stuff. Maybe.
Be spotted here.
Is someone there?
Well, I got spotted here. Where's the guy who saw me? Apparently nowhere. Yeah, I can steal, but I bet that's gonna give me bad karma. I'm not gonna steal. This cart's empty too. Wow. I must be onto something. How about that stealing? Who were the guys I just killed if they weren't bandits running a bandit camp? Alright, you know, but run back to the ambush spot. Get more information. Run into a goat.
Well, that's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
West. So this way. It was this wolf the whole time. Maybe that's them. I mean, it doesn't look like there's really any place else west of the ambush spot. What about this? Is this not a hint? Not a hint. Loot. What is dead? Oh, metal. Don't know why it was telling me to use an assigned ability. I don't have one. Yeah, trees!
I need to sneak up on them.
Stick it back in the trees! Yeah, trees! Put my map to find my objective, or I can do
That
this.
must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Kill all the bandits. Their camp is here. Most of the soldiers are over there. Is that oil? What if I throw that? Wow, it broke. Who would have thought? This game doesn't have the auto reticle like Origins did. Where it would follow them. Very helpfully follow them. Or maybe it's in the settings. Also making sure I have subtitles on, because I just now thought, like, wait, do I have them on? Excuse me. I'll leave the text background off. Felt a little intrusive in Origins. But that's my fault for leaving it on. No aim assist? Okay, fine. Fair enough. I was gonna jump down, and it's like, wait, could probably use the pole that the wire I'm on is connected to get down, to get a goat. I don't know. Why don't you go and see? Go check it out. Maybe a dead body has been discovered. Well, a body has been discovered. It's actually kind of smart of them that they did that. It seemed like they could even identify the way he died. They know he got killed by an arrow, even though I took my arrow back. Okay, never mind what I was saying. They took cover, but then they went to check the spot where the arrow came from. Which I don't fully buy that they would have known where the arrow came from. Like, I'm not convinced that they knew.
They might still be around.
Any sign of that coward? Don't see them.
Huh, that was a strange sound.
Yeah, whistling.
Oh no!
It's a weird sound. So weird. Just like, what even is that? Whistling's probably one of those things that someone has thought about long enough that it just started to make no sense to them. You know, like one of those shower thought things where it's like, man, do you ever just think about whistling? Like, what even is that? You make air go out of your lips and it sounds like what? Why? What is whistling? Whistling is weird. What are you doing? Yeah.
I'd better see what that is.
Gotcha. Stealth kill streak. Ooh, did I get a bonus? Better put that new gear on. Oh. Less armor. But more assassin damage. I like that. Chest plate looks better than the last one, so you know what? I'll take it. Now dismantle. 1 iron, 1 leather. Or 2 leather. I don't need this anymore. I hope it's not a case where... Or no, okay. See, it said, like, go to blacksmith to engrave, and I was like, wait. I hope it's not like enchanting in Skyrim where you gotta disenchant something to learn the enchantment. No, it's telling me I have a slot for engraving. I feel good about that shot. I feel like that was a pretty decent shot.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Let me get my arrows first. Oh, that's it. Ow! Drop! It wasn't a ammo refilling spot. It was a torch that is apparently lit. It doesn't look lit. I can kind of see it. But it really should not have made me spontaneously combust. And I'll take their loot. Okay, around the tent post. I'll take the loot from there. And from here. Don't touch that! That's on fire! Now, where's my horse? Yeah, whatever. Wolf. This game is just Skyrim. Just random wolves attacking you out of nowhere. In the middle of the woods. Like, who would have thought? You find a wolf in the middle of the woods? What even is that? Why you run past me? Satisfying. The horse makes satisfying noises when it runs. It sounds really strong and fast. I got your wood.
look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Huh. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I came back wearing a new chest piece, didn't I? Bandits died.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Game won't let me do that anyway, so that's easy. Let's blacksmith. I want to get my stuff engraved. Ooh, leveled up. Okay, now I'll get this. Make sure my assassination does more damage. And automatically loot. 30% increase. Crit damage is increased if I level that up. Oh. And if I level this up, its radius increases. Okay, well now I feel less bad about having to buy that. Because if I could make it better, then that's acceptable. What's all this down here? Swap weapons. Oh, requires level 15 anyway. Dodge and parry. So there's just no shield in this game? Did they think Odyssey was or Origins was too easy because you could block? Even though like most enemies could just knock your shield away anyway. I can whistle. I can upgrade my Leap of Faith. Falling causes damage, but is never fatal. So just by default, I can jump off of whatever I want and I don't have to land in a haystack? That's not what Leap of Faith is. Like, there's supposed to be hay. And I can upgrade it to not... so I don't take fall damage. That's weird. And then there's another perk on top of that. I gotta be level 20 first, but... it's kind of wild. Y to assassinate. Control Ikaros. Next upgrade, when controlling Ikaros, harass the target by pressing Y. Synchronize 24 view. Okay, well, that's cool. I can get that by just playing the game rather than leveling up and spending a perk point. That's pretty neat. I can meditate. I can summon my horse. I can leap off of my horse, apparently. Man, I'm really curious to see... oh. Really curious what all this stuff back here is. I can look at it. The lock does not mean I can't preview it. So that looks like it's the smoke bomb, but does this game even have, like, ammo for the tools? Because it looks like they're really leaning into having everything on some kind of cooldown. Rush assassination. Can be chained one time. Interesting. And it looks like not everything is connected to the previous perk. So it's like it's Syndicate style where as I level up I just keep unlocking tiers. I appreciate that because, you know, if I'm upgrading my Shadow Assassin ability, I mean, okay, I can see how Rush Assassination might be tied to this, but I shouldn't need what is essentially just a bonus to my stealth damage to get an entirely unrelated, I mean, not entirely unrelated, but something that is not just a flat stat increase. It's an entirely new mechanic to be able to assassinate a guy basically by teleporting. Or like these two, like imagine if they were connected. That would make no sense because this is finding secrets and this is disappearing. This is the opposite of finding. This is going away. And if I get to a point in the story, I can summon a guy. And then he stands there and he's like, what? And then he gets attacked. No, I'm pretty sure that's the target, not the guy you summon. But still. And it's cool. It's I always like to look for little ways that other games continue throughout the series, or ideas from other games continue through the series. And this is kind of like bringing back like calling an assassin from Brotherhood, or Revelations, or 3. And kind of like having a rook with you from Syndicate. You know, it's like how it's like how history kind of rhymes. It doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme. Like, except it's game mechanics that they always build on Assassin's Creed kind of the same way with the similar ideas. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's good. It's good that the ideas that were good from the past games can continue like that. I can equip these now, but there's also this. So hunter damage is basically just my bow damage. But this does give me 21 assassin damage. I think I do want that. Get rid of that. And, you know, I'll get rid of that too. I'm committing. Committing to the less armor but more stealth. Because you know, just like in Unity, I'm probably gonna die a lot, but I'm still gonna try to build into stealth, because that's what I like. I mean, not the only thing I like Assassin's Creed for, but if I can be better at stealth, I would like to be better at stealth. Like, if this were Elder Scrolls, I'd probably be a warrior. But this is Assassin's Creed, so I would like to be, you know, an assassin. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. And not just because I was rambling. I need to rest my voice because I was rambling too much. Okay, wake up, game. Wake up. I didn't have the controller in my hand, that's why I wasn't waking up. Just to be clear, the game wasn't stuck on dim brightness. Oh, I don't even have a quest marked. So it was adjusting how I was sitting. Oh, that's not right. That's the one. It adjusted how I was sitting. Decided to put my one leg on top of the other, cross my legs.
Sammy,
Which I normally can't do with my mic here.
Oh, am I kidding? This place never changes.
What about giving wolf furs to a customer? Where am I even going? Over there. I don't need to worry about the bounty hunter. So normally I can't cross my legs with my microphone here. But I was careful not to kick the part of the microphone that gets in the way. And then I hit my knee on my desk. So it was a real lose-lose. So I think that... Why are you stuck on a rock? Normally, I swear, Bayek would auto-climb over everything, and now Cassandra doesn't. My microphone doesn't feel like it's in the right spot. Isn't this where I came from when I originally found the vineyard? I mean, same cliffside I climbed down off of when I got to the viewpoint. What is loot? Hello? I looted the root. It turns out it was wood. Olive wood. Oh, hey, a sundial. Cool. Time to kick him off a cliff.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boyar.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Okay, bye.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Move my map to find the objective. That's the wrong button. West of the Cursed Valley. The game cannot expect me to find places by just telling me them. Like, you can't just be like, oh, find the Cursed Valley of Pali. When there, it does. Okay, never mind. It does zoom in. See, okay, here's the problem. Was that Origins lets you zoom in with the triggers or the stick. This only lets you do the stick. Okay. West of Coast Valley. But not there, because that's the lumberyard. You think that counts? You think it's there?
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Wait, hello, Luke. More wood. And look, a goat. Wasn't sure I got that.
Hello?
Finding something.
I see you.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, if this is all that this was a discovery mode, whatever it's called, that's all it is, I'd rather just save myself the steps and not have to look at my map and find west of the Cursed Valley. Like, just show me where I'm going. Don't make me scrounge around on the map until I find the right name. Just gonna hide here and wait for night. Just gonna go ahead and meditate in the bush.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
What if you're loud? Where can you hide if you're loud? Bunch of threes. Last place I did was ones and twos. This place looks pretty dangerous. There's an additional thing I can find. There he is. Of course not. I can't even kill that guy with one shot. Then what was that crap about? Oh, good thing I have my bow. Yo, bow crap.
Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Good camera. Oh, got an axe off the weapon rack. Oh, someone's coming. Didn't mark all the guards. Yep, that's a lot of guards. And that one already passed me. Used clay tablet. Why do I want that? Come on, Cassandra. That's not hard to climb. There's got to be an open window. Come on. Oh. Oh, they saw me. They kind of saw me. There we go. There's a new bow. Maybe now I can one-shot people with a fully charged arrow if I shoot them in the head. Why does that boost warrior damage? You're a bow. That's not what you're for. I mean, I'm assuming it's not for its warrior damage. It's just it's boosting my overall warrior damage, which I guess is fine. But it's still kind of silly. Like, that's not what you're there for. I guess they got rid of the idea of each weapon type always having a particular perk on it. So heavy blades no longer always have adrenaline on hit. Does this game even have adrenaline anymore? But I never use these, so get out of here. I wonder what the other arrow types will be.
Looks like a bounty hunter had you on their list.
It's for the obsidian glass. There we go. There's at least a back door here. That's nice. Or maybe it's the only door. So I would have expected this door here to be open, but it's not. What's that? Oh. Open up. Can I break it, maybe? Try out this door first. Nope.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check. What was that?
It couldn't possibly be my other guard friends having a whistling competition. Are you kidding me? They don't do the thing where they pull them behind the cover anymore? I have to do that myself? What a downgrade. Let me double check that there's not any other guards right there. I see that person. I mean, I guess I've technically completed this area. I just need to get the actual quest objective. So I really don't have to worry about other guards, probably.
Who is doing that?
She sounds so annoyed. Hey! Who's whistling? No happiness around here. No joy. You're not allowed to whistle merrily. You're a guard. Come on. I don't think these bodies are fully out of sight. But I think that guy's out. Actually, yeah, he's on the outside. He's not in the inside area. Gonna keep looting. It's his fault for not closing the door he actually has. See, look. He put a couple of sacks of flour in front of his door, so he can't even close it. Like, of course you're gonna get your stuff stolen if you put flour in front of your door and can't close it. Oh, new bell. There we go. There's hunter damage. And a new spear. When did I pick that up? It's a lot of DPS, but it's also one level higher. Although I am already on... I'm already on level 3. Like, you know, knock on wood, but I like to think that's a good sign that this game won't be too grindy.
Someone over there?
No?
There's nothing. I'm losing it. Who's doing that?
See, that's a more appropriate response. Hey, what was that sound? Why? Who's doing the whistling? Why am I on fire? Oh, jeez.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Why did that happen?
You don't belong here.
Thanks for the breastplate that you definitely were not wearing. Hang on, I gotta scratch my neck. And boots? When did I get the boots? I guess the other guy I killed. There we go. Better protection and stealth. Assassin damage. I guess the idea with these is supposed to be that in building one of these numbers, you're becoming that class. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm going to do an assassin run. I'm going to be a warrior. I'm going to spec to be a hunter. But ideally, I would like to keep these balanced, because it's not like being an assassin means I won't also need hunter damage. They're the same thing. So those are sandals, and these are actual shin guards. So I will keep the actual shin guards. I like the bracers I got. They kind of remind me of the Elven gauntlets in Skyrim. This game really is just Skyrim.
Doesn't mess around.
Is there even anyone? There's not even anyone in the way. I'm in his driveway right now. Look at all this loot he left out here on the front porch, the driveway. Just sitting here, ready to be taken. He's got lions. Had lions. Parry the lion. Soft leather? Will you not give pelt anymore? I mean, if that's one less material type I have to find, then good. I wonder if this fence is breakable. Seemed like there was more that was breakable in Origins than I realized. Especially because of those times where I would hit assassinate and Bayek would burst through a fence to kill the guy. It's kind of wild. I can hear wolves, and I wasn't sure if that was in real life. Because it does kind of sound like it's to the right and behind me. It could have been outside.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos?
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
Okay, bye.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
I like how he doesn't have anything to say about me always coming back with a different chest plate. Every time. Here comes the Cyclops legs on the east of the coast. Likely using an abandoned house. So there probably. East of the coast. Technically that's west of this coast, but it's the eastern coast. And it's the correct coast. Why is it leading me to the cave? Oh, that's a different quest. So probably there. Man, to think they consider that the leap of faith. They call that the leap of faith. It's just holding A to jump off a cliff. That's the leap of faith now. It's not specifically the part where they land in the hay. I mean, you know, it is true that you would call a blind leap off of a cliff a leap of faith. But it's not what it means to Assassin's Creed. I left this torch out here.
The abandoned house and the people.
Level 3, that's the best you could do. Not scared of them.
I should try to stay out of sight.
We'll find them. They can't be far. Got it.
What are they looking for? Doesn't look like I could kill them with this bow either. I upgraded my bow and I still can't kill them with one arrow.
No one over here. Well, keep looking. I'll tell you the instant I spot them.
Spot who? It's like they know I'm here, but they haven't discovered me. And also, I'm trying to adjust how I'm sitting, and I'm kicking everything.
Any trace there? Nothing. Malaka, stay sharp, or it will be your guts baking in the sun.
That's alright, come here.
I'll find where that's coming from.
Is that guy just going to sleep? Yeah, shoot. 2 of them with that whistle. Well, the other guy, the second guy shouldn't see. I don't think his body got hit into the brush, though. Did he hear it? Come here.
God, that noise is driving me crazy. What?
Yeah, there we go. Now he'll do it. Only had to whistle him 5 times. Oh shoot! Stealth attack didn't finish him. The heck? He had fire powers.
Was that a whistle?
I don't know why that one guy didn't die in 1 hit. I guess he was just a different enemy type. Ooh, loot. I think it's automatically highlighting lootable containers. Which you had to do this to find in Origins. Wait, no, there's loot.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Misthios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
A shroud, you say? A shroud that heals all wounds, maybe?
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Okay, I don't know the legend of Odysseus. I don't know what shroud his wife had.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Oh, California. Let's see, what do I want to buy? Oh, you know, when I first read this description, I focused so much on the time slowing part when you get spotted by an enemy, I completely glazed over the fact that it's hold left trigger to snap aim to target. Which I'm pretty sure is the aim assist that I was like, oh, this game doesn't have that, like Origins did. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that and see if it acts like I expect it to. I can slow time up to 6 seconds and target torso do 175 damage. Once I progress further in the story to get that. Thieves are still near the Kefalonia, the southern area of the island of Ithaca, occupying Odysseus's palace. I did it again. Okay, I just wanted to hide the stuff I've already completed. Which I think I said too. Southern area of the island, occupying the palace, which I have not already discovered, so that's worthless to me. Well, this is location south, so it should be there. No, get in the boat. I thought that was a button pressed to get in the boat. I didn't read it.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
And we're there. No time in that travel to make a god mad. Except maybe the god of boats. Close to my target. Press the button to find it. Let me get in grass so I don't get immediately discovered if there's someone nearby. Oh, look, there it is. There's the palace. It's right there.
Elpenor wasn't lying.
See, here's my issue with this whole idea of like, oh, well, we're just gonna tell you where it is, and you gotta find the exact location yourself. It doesn't change anything. All it changes is I have to look at the map and go, okay, where is south of this island? And then mark a spot in the map that I think will be it, and then go check it out. It doesn't make it an adventure, it just makes it less precise. Like, it's not like I'm on a treasure hunt here. I'm just finding a bandit camp. That is it's still marked on the map, it's just not gonna mark it for the quest. It still shows up as a question mark. It's just a matter of which question mark do I go to. So I have absolutely no problem with turning that off. Or rather turning on the easier system. Why is that guy not glowing? me see if my cursor will follow this guy, maybe. No, it's not doing like what I thought it would do. Oh man, the two sleeping people up. One of the guys got up. He's got to pee. Well, sucks she had to see her dead friend before dying herself. It's not good final moments there.
Better check that out.
Yeah, you better. But are you gonna? No? Jeez, we're back to Unity. Like the guards would see you, huh, what was that? And then they just stand in place. And then do absolutely nothing about the distraction you just caused. I feel bad for anyone who tried to 100% that game with that bug there. See there. Gotta find the body. Good enough. Why'd my arrow explode? Does this have fire damage on it? I don't think it did. No, it doesn't. Oh, and I can equip the spear now. Oh, the other spear. Oh, decisions. Why do I still have this? Get out of here. What do I have in my bag? Obsidian, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go get the loot from this guy. Because I didn't stealth attack him. Can't believe that guy didn't see me coming.
Get me out of here.
Hang on, let me kill the other guy. Whoop. Okay, good enough. I'm not interested in your quest, though. You just go.
Can you fight?
I'd be happy.
How do I get in there? Always kill the sleeping people. Come on.
That noise is annoying.
What are you doing?
Come this way.
Why that way? Okay, I guess there were no guards this way. That's why this way. Also wood.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own.
You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace?
I can pay.
I think you're already there.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
All right, let's
We
go.
should head to the palace while we have the chance.
He's a kind of big wolf. There's no concern for the wolves. Gonna go right back into the man camp.
That wasn't a bird.
That wasn't a bird. That's not Tim Curry. Okay, can't stealth kill you, but I can open with a stealth. Come to think of it, isn't the parry prompt doing the parry in Immortals Phoenix Rising? Isn't that also do the both the shoulder buttons? Like, I'm not gonna say Ubisoft is stealing from Immortals, especially because I'm pretty sure they're the ones who made it.
I mean, cloth.
Oh, he had it? Okay.
Please, do not waste any time.
And we're there. Good.
This is
Job well done.
It's just rubble. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Hopefully it's not the one I crashed on the shore. At least she's moving at full speed. It's not something you can say about a lot of well, okay, I don't know how much of the series has had slow walking NPCs, but definitely not every NPC has moved at full speed.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking?
She already said.
Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla.
Oh man, we
and
missed the
Charybdis.
Trojan War.
He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
Sure.
If you want Odysseus' greatness, you have to do it your own way. He was famous because of his cunning. What have you done?
I've traveled all the way here.
To see the ruins of Odysseus' life, not to live your own.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
I thought that was the nice option. I'm sorry. Okay, now what was I doing? Return to the guy. I got a new weapon. It's another spear. Great. Got something in my bag. I don't care. Can I take that? Can I take this? No one's using it. Because I kind of don't have another one to. The boat I came in on is not usable at the moment. Alright, I get out. What level is the bounty hunter anyway? 5? I'm supposed to be scared of a level 5 guy. Burgers and fry. I'm gonna make sure the game is saved before I attempt this. Just being sure. Yeah, flurry rush. No, come on. My health's gonna regenerate. No. Great. Dang it. Sorry, I collect my headphones against the pop filter. I always have less clearance with my headphones than I think I do. I'm gonna try again. Okay, apparently enemies can become stressed. And the back attack system is still in this game. I was wondering if that was still there. It didn't look like it. Okay, that's not hitting him in the back. It's hitting the side. I pressed parry. I pressed dodge. Come on. Here's an idea. What if I stab him and then run away? See if I can't get another stealth attack in on him. Or at least an arrow. Oh, that's not going to do much. Yeah, someone just jump stab me. There's nothing here. Okay, red means you can't parry. Away! He's only one level higher than me. This shouldn't be hard. The loading screen just encouraged save scumming through the dialogue. Come on, that was it was a stab facing the other way. That shouldn't have damaged me. I give up. It's taking me off too much now. I will look forward to the day when I'm level 32 and I stomp this guy's face into the ground. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I will wait till I'm level 32. Maybe I will wait until I can pulverize him, kill him in 2 hits. Then who will be laughing? Me. That's who. I will laugh because it'll be funny. Get off of there. Get down. Okay, I thought the rooms would be connected.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
I guess I'm an assassin.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
No, I just crashed the one I had.
Boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid, even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
Okay, bye.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Oh, it's a hood. I was just about to be worried that this game did not have hoods because there's no cosmetic options over here like there was in Origins. Also, there's no double bow slot, I just realized. There's this is here for when I get a second weapon slot, but not bows. What if that's because maybe I'll be able to toggle arrows themselves? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm an assassin. Apparently the Shroud of Penelope gives you 5% assassin damage and 1% critical hit chance. Huh. Okay. Doesn't heal all wounds, but it's a hood. And now I'm an assassin. I'm going to end here. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday. Yeah, it's Monday. Wednesday, bye.